Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok are all privately held companies. This used to be the case, but now there are more possibilities. While the internet has gone a long way, there is still much more to be done. The Metaverse and Web 3.0, according to experts, will be the next big things. The terms Metaverse and Web 3.0 are not interchangeable, despite many people using them interchangeably. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll talk about the future of Web 3.0 and the Metaverse, so make sure to stay until the end of the video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell to keep updated with all our videos. If you don't trust how the internet works nowadays and feel the social dilemma is correct, keep watching. There is another option, Web 3. To begin, we must define what the decentralized web is. Today's Web 2 is highly centralized in the hands of large corporations, but it is swiftly growing towards Web 3. Simultaneously, the Metaverse is how the internet and virtual worlds will mix and integrate into our lives, allowing us to engage with them seamlessly. In this video, we'll look at the distinctions between Web 3.0 and the Metaverse and how they'll complement each other in the future. Web 3.0 is a concept for the next generation of the internet. It's the evolution of users' ability to own their online material, digital assets, and online personas. Web 2.0 is the contemporary period in which we live. Companies rely on centralized development and delivery of products and services. Take, for example, Instagram. Do you consider your Instagram content to be your sole property? No, the company owns the entire platform and has complete control over all user-generated content. If they want to, they can ban or block you. Another example is the popular online game Fortnite. Users have no control over their own goods or in-game identities. In Web 2.0, users have no control over or monetization of the content they create. Over 2.5 billion players worldwide have been duped into believing they own their in-game assets. They don't have control over it. Thanks to the utilization of blockchain and Bitcoin, users can create content on Web 3.0 while also owning, controlling, and monetizing it. This is what allows NFT to exist, peer-to-peer networks, which are effectively a decentralized network of computers rather than a single entity's server, allow users to connect with online services administered by peer-to-peer networks. Users can own their data and perform permissionless and peer-to-peer transactions without the use of intermediaries or cryptocurrency wallets like MetaMask in this ecosystem. Users with different online apps now have full control over their digital identities and how and when data is transferred, thanks to their private keys. Another difficulty with the contemporary Web 2.0 internet is data privacy. While the centralized entities have complete control over service access, they also have complete control over the user's data. By consenting to the terms of service, users register to access a service and give up their private data and content in exchange for the convenience of the service. In Web 3.0, however, no single entity controls access to the service because it is available to everybody. Users have complete authority over their private data without registering, but they must also take responsibility for protecting their own data and assets because they will be the sole custodians. We believe Web 2.0 has detected this and is already transitioning to Web 3.0. NFT profile image verification is now available on Twitter, for example. Web 3.0 projects have recently spawned some great new consumer behaviors, such as the rise of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, play-to-earn, P2E, games, and decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs. Web 3.0's possible uses might be viewed as a set of rules and norms applicable to all Internet users, as it is portrayed as the standard of a new generation of the Internet. As a result, rather than being limited to certain apps, Web 3.0 would be usable across the whole Internet. The term Metaverse comes from the 1992 science fiction novel Snow Crash. By rebranding itself as Meta, Facebook just catapulted the Metaverse into the mainstream. The Metaverse isn't yet a physical reality, but it's envisioned as a 3D immersive world where we'll spend a lot of time socializing, working, entertaining, learning, and doing other things. It includes virtual reality, VR, augmented reality, R, mixed reality, MR, gaming, cryptocurrencies, social media, and a lot more. Simply explained, the metaverse is a new way for people to engage with the internet that converts it from a 2D to a 3D format. Web content is converted into three-dimensional objects instead of surfing, and engaging with web content on 2D screens on computers or mobile phones by clicking and flicking through different pages and tabs. For example, instead of playing games on a 2D web page, you can play them online. Users can roam around, talk with other users, and play games as in-game avatars in a 3D environment created from the web page. Users can interact with web content virtually and immerse themselves in the virtual world. The metaverse's prospective uses are predicted to be a developing dimension that integrates social media, work, entertainment, gaming, and education into a single platform by mimicking our real-world actions. So now that we've gone over the many definitions of Web 3.0 and the metaverse, the big question is, how will Web 3.0 and the metaverse complement each other in the future? We believe that an open and decentralized metaverse is the most desirable, in which no single body has authority over users' data and assets. However, it appears that various service providers currently own the majority of early-stage metaverses. Some have said that Facebook's rebranding as Meta and recruiting 10,000 employees to work on constructing the metaverse is merely a ruse to separate itself from the company's data security and user privacy scandals. To put it another way, Facebook's entry into the metaverse has helped to bring an injection of finance, 50 million USD, and talent, 10,000 new jobs, together to create its metaverse infrastructure, as well as bringing the concept of the metaverse into the general consciousness. Companies like Facebook, on the other hand, are centralized identity providers, meaning that the digital identities and contents established by users on their platforms are held in centralized servers over which consumers have no authority. This means that these businesses are simultaneously technology providers, decision makers, and data owners. As we've seen in recent years, these digital businesses are frequently lousy stewards of consumer interests and data. As several new entrants to the metaverse market sketch out their future visions, it's critical that decentralization and user ownership are prioritized, which can be accomplished using the set of rules and standards provided by Web 3.0. Both Web 3.0 and the metaverse technologies complement one another nicely. Even though the metaverse is a digital realm and Web 3.0 advocates a decentralized web, it could serve as the metaverse's foundation for connectivity. On the other hand, Metaverse's creator economy can complement Web 3.0's ambition by creating a completely new financial universe through the use of decentralized solutions. We need to consider what kind of internet we want to emphasize in the metaverse as we go toward decentralized Web 3.0. Because the metaverse is all about merging virtual and real worlds. Having an interoperable and open-source public chain is critical to ensuring that multiple virtual worlds may interlink, transferring assets from one to another and overlapping smoothly. While Web 3.0 is coming along beautifully, with the recent exponential rise of NFT, P2E games, and DAO, the metaverse still has a long way to go and a lot of potential to expand in terms of technology that will make the metaverse experience truly immersive. The Web 3.0 metaverse will develop a new open and decentralized world reality in virtuality. We may not know exactly how Web 3.0 and the metaverse will evolve in the future, but we do know how investors might profit from these notions. Investing in projects that are actively building the metaverse and Web 3.0 is the greatest way to become engaged. Smart Valor fortunately provides investors with access to some of the most intriguing blockchain enterprises in this megatrend. Investing in cryptocurrencies, which are used to buy and sell products in the metaverse, is a good alternative. How do you think the metaverse and Web 3.0 will shape up in the future? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Until next time.